Going to be live now. Okay, yeah, it's connected. But anyway, just because it says it's live. Greetings, everyone. This is the Great Riek here, and typing out in the background is my buddy Swordsmaster.
Hello, hello, hello.
And we welcome you to more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We're still on Scarlet Blaze, which so far has been a pretty interesting route. I mean, part 1, I'm not gonna lie, much like 3 Houses, it all seems pretty similar.
Yeah, but...
I mean, there's a lot of different stuff happening, but... Yeah.
Yeah. No, like, it does all seem a little similar, but at the same time, at least to me, it's like, it's not... At least it's not too super similar.
Yeah, they just hit on a lot of the same plot points, but through different perspectives and with different outcomes. Which I prefer.
Yeah. Yes.
Like the fact that we saved Leonardo this time.
Yeah.
Clever retort not found. Hello, welcome Deadman V2 and Clever retort not found. Great to see you guys. Oh, yeah. Gotta move the chat back up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, Leonardo is fully justified in, like, trying to murder Rhea. But yeah, so we finished up all my activities and training points and everything last time, but I didn't get to do all the conversations, so this will be a bunch of conversing before we get onto the map.
Okay, and I'm ready to do some voicing.
Alright. Like, if she was honest that he was implicated in an assassination plot, would have been partially justified. Yeah, but that's not how Rhea rolls. Rhea doesn't feel like she needs to explain anything to people, and that's her biggest issue.
You don't say.
As one would expect from the territory of the house that leads the Alliance, Regan is well prepared for any and all possibilities. They've even shown signs of preparing for an invasion of the Empire. Do you think Claude is plotting something else? Because if so...
You think Count Gloucester might be doing some behind-the-scenes scheming again?
Exactly. Hanneman and all the others at the Great Bridge of Murden have to stay vigilant.
Yep. Yeah, the last map was kind of fun, even though I kind of beat it, like, super quick.
Oh, that map is great.
Yeah. Oh, Ladislavan Edelgard.
Okay.
Hanneman is one of Edelgard's diehard supporters, which is a massive surprise. His secret backstory is great. I cannot wait to see that.
Thank you for your assistance on the Great Bridge in Murden. I volunteered to take up the vanguard, yet ended up deceived by the enemy's actions and was cut off. I do hope that troublesome Count Gloucester remains in quiet retirement going forward.
Well, luckily we've now got the actual Count Gloucester in our party.
Yeah. Claude has been causing me no end of trouble. He truly is a cunning adversary.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his Crimson Flower support, like Hanneman's Crimson Flower support with Edelgard. That one's a really good one. Same with his support with Hubert.
And Dorothea.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that particular quality stretches back to his student days. He appears suddenly, and with an easy smile that reveals nothing, yet the entire time he is scheming to outwit you. Tell me, what's your impression of the man?
I'm gonna say it's positive.
Yeah.
He seems like a nice, easygoing sort of fellow, especially for a noble.
Hello.
Positive evaluation indeed, but perhaps not all that surprising.
Yep. Alright, and then we've got over here, Ash. It's honestly a relief. I was relieved when I heard we wouldn't be fighting the kingdom right away. I suppose that makes me selfish, huh? I can follow orders if it involves taking Alliance lives, but I hate the idea of hurting people from the kingdom. Sympathize or encourage?
Sympathize, I guess.
It's not selfish to dislike the idea of fighting your old allies and friends. No one wants to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I suppose. Have you heard of Crimson Flower's support with Hubert? That's one of my favorite supports from the game, Hubert and Hanneman's support. Because, like, it's just really good seeing a side of Hubert and someone questioning him, especially someone so wise. Okay, we got that in, last route. I've got to get stronger. I gotta get stronger, but I also need to start using my head more. War isn't just about two sides mashing into each other, much as I'd like it to be. You've also got sieges, rescues, logistics, defenses, so much more. Good point. I better sharpen my thinking as well. Say, why don't we do it together? We'll work our bodies with hours of training and our minds by reviewing battle tactics. What do you say?
That just makes me go, man, I love Casper and Dorothea's supports in this game.
Same. Hanneman, did you consider your father loved you? Hubert, did you consider that you have shit taste in men? That's pretty much the fucking support. Oh, someone in my, in the Twitch chat was like, Hanneman, did you consider your father loved you? Hubert, did you consider you have shit taste in men? I mean, it's pretty obvious that Hubert killed his own father.
Yeah.
He's not exactly secretive about that shit.
He's not hiding it.
Yeah, no, he's like... In fact, he seems kind of proud of it, which may seem fucked up, but... I mean, his father did portray, like, everything that he was raised to do.
Yeah.
How can I be of service?
I found myself wondering if Her Majesty couldn't have us advance at greater speed. And yet we continue our careful plodding pace, holding both banks of the Aramid as we do. Perhaps she is more cautious than expected, or perhaps... no. Forget I said anything.
Hubert to Bernadetta and Ferdinand. Here's my presentation, the pros of patricide. That's a presentation I think Bernadetta would be down for, but Ferdinand not so much.
Speaking of Bernadetta,
Actually,
you know what? I kind of like sieges. I mean, think about it. You get to stay nice and cozy in some castle or whatever. Sounds great. Oh, but then there's the part where the enemy cuts off your supply lines and tries to starve you out, huh? Nope, never mind. Go away, sieges.
Yeah, I love that, like, Bernadetta's father is not so different from Bernadetta.
Yeah.
Okay then. Oh, Bernie. Gotta love you so much. And...
I am sensing little unity in the Alliance. What could be the reason? They are having many lords, but each of them are doing whatever they please. I am wondering if a region requires a leader such as an emperor or other monarch in order to function.
That one seems like one that should have had an actual, like, you know, choice to choose for support points.
But nope.
This is driving me up a wall. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Count Burgley's forces are right in front of us, but our march is going to take a while longer. It's driving me up the wall. Sure wish there was something I could do. Well, I guess I'll just hunker down and keep on keeping on. No enemies are getting here. I swear it.
Yay.
Edelgard
Gatekeeper.
is gatekeeper. Edelgard does not respect the Alliance because its lack of centralized leadership means it be easy to peel support one by one until she absorbs it all. Hey, Ultimate Recoil, great to see you. That the downside of it is its massively decentralized system. That's a fair point, especially because, like, we established that in the previous routes that we established in Golden Wildfire that, like, he had to get rid of the Alliance because, like, all the voting and everything with discussions was making it hard to act.
Yeah.
This
This might be my first time here.
Listen up.
I think this might be my first time going into Alliance territory. It's fun to discover new things. Like, did you know there might be some trees that only grow here?
You like trees?
Sure do. Or, to be more specific, I like the berries that fall off of them, or anything else that tastes good.
Trust us, patricide is everywhere in the Fire Emblem franchise. Not wrong though.
We
Like-
must commit the patricide.
I mean, whenever I play Fire Emblem, I have the rule of family must kill family. Like when I recruit Javier, he kills Johan.
Fair.
House Regan.
Good day to you.
I'm an Idaho House Gloucester. Lord Lorenz offered me to come here and join your ranks. The previous Count Erwin has long desired to stand above the ruling House Regan. Though we now serve the Empire, it seems we are fated to share a relationship with their house. Yep. And who is this? Oh, Dorothea!
Well,
Sometimes I wonder if this war is merely some grand opera that takes place on the stage of Fodlan. It's a dramatic portrayal of life and death, where everyone's hopes and dreams come crashing into one another. It's almost like we're part of someone else's script.
If you allow Count Varley to die in a Golden Wildfire, I think it results in a game over. And you have to go back.
That sounds
Let's
right.
see.
That kind of thing is a little above my pay grade, but I know plenty of people who claim every possible outcome is predetermined for us by the goddess.
oh,
Well, if she's our scriptwriter, I sure hope we're serving as her protagonists.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Oh, hey, Manuela!
La la la! Oh dear, so terribly sorry. Just checking the condition of my throat is all.
You have a beautiful voice, Manuela.
Well, I'm delighted to hear you say that. Manuel's great.
Oh, God. Speaking of, like... Manuela is a disaster woman, but it's criminal that she spends all her time mourning that she can't find a man for her. She should also mourn that she can't find a woman for her either. God damn!
Ouch!
Ouch! I'm loving this chat today. Holy shit! Holy
Is this the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat?
Twitch, this guy named Clever Retort not found.
God damn it.
Also, I did have Felix kill Rodrigue in Crimson Flower, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. Sorry, Clever Retort not found. That was fucking great. Holy shit. I'm sorry,
I
I'm
think I did that too. Had Felix kill his dad in Crimson Flower.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still all about the Manuela comment there, because that was just fucking brutal. Like, my god. My fucking god. What'd she ever do to you? Like, man. Man, I wouldn't say that. Oh my fucking god. I think I've said that to Aiden once.
Ouch! You're so mean to Aiden.
I mean, I'm mean to everyone in our group chat, at least a little bit.
You can be mean to me sometimes, but not always.
Yeah, I mean, I just do it to poke fun at people. I don't mean it to
Yeah.
be brutal. If I go too far, let me fucking know.
Okay. I mean, you haven't really with me, so you're fine.
I mean, Manuela is bisexual, it's just not with Byleth. Which is one of the things I actually appreciate about this game is that like a lot of characters have partners with other same-gender people that just aren't Byleth, which is pretty nice. Like in Three Houses, I mean.
In Three Houses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best, right?
Got it.
Hey, I'm from Abyss, the place under Garrick Mock. Basically, I crawled out of the same hole as Happy and Constance. I'm here because the Imperial Army's recruiting bodies, but it pays good and the rations are plentiful, so you won't hear me complain. Also, where the hell is Yuri? I'm
He'll
waiting.
join eventually, don't you worry.
Okay, I thought he was gonna be like this is the one route he never fucking shows up in.
No, you always recruit all of them in every single route, don't worry. I'm so relieved.
to a different topic.
This has nothing whatsoever to do with me. But I was incredibly relieved that House Gloucester did not meet with ruin.
This has something to do with your house?
Please don't shout it aloud for the world to hear. Though, yes, you have seen to the core of me. Still, I feel that my house will see its own revival one day.
I want...
Constance.
I'm okay. This game has made me actually really like Constance. I didn't care for her before, but this game has made me grow. Has made her grow on me.
Good.
How's it going?
You, the commander I've heard about, the one lifted up from the common folk and given authority. Some folks say you aren't even from the Empire. Regardless, your being here is good news for me. Means a rough and tumble lady like myself might actually end up with a good promotion someday.
Yeah, I feel like that line was made more for female Shez.
I guess, but
Yeah,
it still works.
yeah. I want to care.
Iggy.
Ignatz, the boy. Gotta say, having you has Gloucester types back on our side gets pretty reassuring.
Please?
It's not hard to hear that. I look forward to fighting at your side. Oh, Iggy, you're a good kid. You're a good kid.
Yee.
Yeah.
Arvel.
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 This is true.
She wants to change the world, does she? How amusing. And what do you think of this idea of hers?
I honestly don't know what to think. I have no idea if it's the right thing to do.
I suppose.
Understandable response, but there may come a time when you have to draw a line in the sand and take an actual stance for yourself.
Yep. Female Shez works better in Scarlet Blades because she can join Edelgard's lesbian oh god. You know...
Sorry, that makes me cringe.
I mean, that's just a common joke. It's kind of overdone, but god. The strongest man in the Empire. Some say Count Berkeley's the strongest man in the Empire. Perhaps he can slay me if we cross blades. Now there's a fight I'd pay to see. Can't say he'd come up on top though. Might end up a draw. Pathetic outcome. Oh, Eureka.
I
God.
think we're still missing some people.
Yeah.
Yo, the noblest of nobles!
Lorenz, I'm simply overjoyed that you have decided to fight on the side of the Empire. Still your joy, Ferdinand. A defeated man makes no decisions. He simply does as he is told. Even so, you are clever enough to read the winds of war and stop fighting before it is too late. To fight in vain is to bring suffering upon one's people. That is a thought neither I nor my father could ever stomach.
I love it.
No need for false humility. Not many people could make the call you did.
I am on it.
Exactly. And now we too will henceforth show the world the true spirit of the nobility. Delightful words. I'll return the favor of my life by fighting alongside you all. Oh God. These two should not. Oh, God. I wonder what Shez truly is and who their adoptive mother is. We already figured that out, but if you've not played the if you've not done like the requirements to get that answer, then I won't say anything.
Is it?
It's if you recruit that certain someone. Like
Oh, and you get their paralog?
Yeah, no, if you get the 2 extra chapters in this game.
Oh. Well, I don't think it really
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't
answers,
really
like,
answer Shez, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it answers, like, Shez's origins, but not really who their adoptive mother is.
Yeah. You know...
We may never know, but, you know, oh
Yeah.
well.
You know, pressing prisoners of war to fight against their home homes is a war crime, which is terrible that the game just does it in all routes. It does make people uncomfortable. Oh, God. Headcanon time. Shez's mom is probably Ael's mom because she's the only mom in any character backstory with plot relevance, and we need to add her everywhere, even if it makes zero fucking sense. I'll scream if that's true. God, that's... Okay, we already know that's not fucking true, but God, that'd be hilarious.
You there.
Hold on a moment.
You recognize me, yes? Don't tell me you were trying to slip by without giving proper respects. It boggles the mind to think a commoner like you would ignore a high-ward baron such as myself. You wondered how I pinpointed your base-ward nature? Your aura and cinch tell me all I need to know.
Shez's adopted mother will be revealed in the racing game spin-off 3 Carts. Oh, God.
What?
Oh, Deadman V. They're all just fucking joking around the chat. I managed
You know, despite Engage coming out pretty soon, I seriously hope there is some 3 Hopes DLC.
Same. I managed to recruit Byleth and Scarlet Blaze and Golden Wildfire. Azure Gleam recruitment was harder, but I managed to pull through. Azure Gleam is so far the easiest recruitment for Byleth.
Okay, do you want me to list, like, the difficulty, I would say?
Yeah.
So, depending on it, either Scarlet Blaze or Azure Gleam is the easiest. Scarlet Blaze probably, but Azure Gleam too, if you know what you're doing, Azure Gleam is probably easier. If you don't know what you're doing, Scarlet Blaze is easier.
Yeah.
Golden Wildfire, fuck that shit.
Golden Wildfire is almost like, yeah, you don't need to get Byleth, let's fucking not.
I had to do that map 3 times to get Byleth. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I'd not be surprised if you also had a nickname.
Over here.
Claude makes much trouble for us. He oversaw the recapture of the bridge and commanded the siege of the Imperial Army as it attacked Leicester. Though it pains me to do so, I'd be a liar if I did anything but acknowledge his ability.
Well,
I imagine the man has earned his nickname of his own by this point. Perhaps the master tactician?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Azure Gleam secret chapters make some... Okay, yeah, I will say this. Azure Gleam is my least favorite route so far, purely because the extra chapters just make more issues. Because, like, spoilers, like, if you're watching this and not beaten the other routes, Edelgard still goes back to being, like, fucking, mind wiped and shit.
Yeah.
Which is just like, no, if we did those chapters... Fuck that, man. Hopefully there's a DLC church route. You know who would be good to add as DLC? Hanneman, Cyril, Aloise.
Gustav!
Yeah, fucking Gustav.
Heck, even add in Judith, Randolph, and yeah, that's it, really.
Yeah. Okay, I will agree with you full on there, clever retort. Yeah, like, they should not have let her go. They should have captured her. Bad ending Azure Gleam is better IMO. I need to see bad ending Azure Gleam. Hi, Elena. Glad to see ya. Alright.
Did you need something?
I was dispatched from the capital as a messenger, and honestly, the mood here at the front is much better than I expected it to be. I was pretty worried about the Minister of Military Affairs being in a tricky spot, you know? But now I can return to the capital with my mind at ease. May the tides of battle flow in your favor.
Yeah? Alright, and Linhart.
listen.
I received a letter from my father.
Truth be told,
I recently received an unusual letter from my father regarding the Minister of Military Affairs. He says this is an opportunity to have the man in my debt, and entreats me to do my utmost to rescue him. I find the whole thing quite odd. They dislike each other as much as ever, yet still maintain a deep concern for one another. They seem like a rather cunning pair. Maybe their whole not getting along thing was just for show. I can't fathom what purpose this seeming so many people would have. I go to the trouble. Well, it's nothing to me. If they wish to play politics, they can have their fun. God, I love Linhart so much. Hey, Hubert!
Lin good.
Let me think.
General Randolph is doing well.
As a
Honestly,
matter
my
of
greatest
fact,
concern right now is the situation on the kingdom side of matters. Especially as my reports claim Count Rogue gives no indication of further betrayal. Also, General Randolph appears to be doing well. The man has ambition to spare and is loved by his subordinates. He rather reminds me of yourself. Good. I like
Did
Randolph.
you speak to Balthus?
Yes, I did. Earlier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I spoke to him at the end of last stream.
Gotcha.
Nah. But yeah. Killing Byleth actually does make the most sense in Azure Gleam. They could also add DLC classes. You know what class should be DLC? Because Holst belongs in it better? Hero.
Hero? Yeah.
Like Hero Holst.
But Mortal Savant Holst is so much fucking fun!
Okay, that is true. Also, now we can go onto the fucking map.
Thoron.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Anna. An incurable ooh, Paralog battle.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! 2 Paralog Bernadetta and Monica, and Dorothea and Manuela. Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
Alright. Merc whistle this shit. Training points recovered. 10 stratagem resources. Let Hubert be a Pegasus Knight. Let him have his dream.
what? Oh,
Oh.
it's a dream.
Why do you always settle for such simple reasoning? You know this is more than a fabrication of your sleep-addled mind. Our first reunion, who
God.
knows how long, and you try to write me off as a figment of your imagination?
Oh, Arvel.
I'm sorry about that. Though I was definitely asleep last I checked. Anyway, what do you want?
Our old Paralog, not yet.
Something is troubling me, eating away at me actually. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I can sense a presence closing in on you.
I'm
A
like
dangerous
torn
one.
on Azure Gleam just because it's like, yeah, the extra chapters definitely make a lot, like, definitely end up with some bullshit, but at the same time, there's like a couple things where I'm just like, you know, I'm glad that I did the extra chapters for it.
Same. Darkflyer, Warmonk / Cleric, and Valkyrie classes must be like DLC. I can agree with that.
Well, maybe not Valkyrie because like Dark Knight,
I mean,
and
Valkyrie
Holy
for
Knight
mounted
can
magic.
fulfill the same row.
Just a mounted mage class in general, like that's not just like special attacks or magic or combat arts.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Azure Gleam part right. Okay, I disagree with that. The problem with Azure Gleam is the most puzzling route to me in part 2. It's like I feel like the writers of like this game were kind of spiteful towards Dimitri being the most like, you know, successful route because there was 2. Because as much as I love Azure Gleam, it was the most black and white route without need of much critical thought. People could easily latch onto it. It's like Dimitri good but flawed, Edelgard bad. And that's why it's the most played route because this is going into my disrespect for the Fire Emblem fandom.
Yes.
But critical thinking is not their best suit. Just look at Lucky Crit whenever he talks about 3 houses. Love him to death, but God, he's only played. Most of these people that think that they're being smart and analytical have only played one route 50 fucking times and then touch the other routes and are just like, this is not how it is in the other routes, therefore something is off and it's a failed attempt. It's like, no, you chuckle fucks. No, you chuckle fucks. Learn to actually pay the fuck attention. Listen, read the fucking script. Yeah, Azure.
You good there?
Yeah, sorry, just almost went into my rant again. Azure Moon is Azure Moon is a spin on a classic Fire Emblem tale, honestly. Like, it's like, because Dimitri is honestly very much reminiscent of the classic Fire Emblem lords with the twist of PTSD and fucking insanity.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna continue
It's
this.
basically like if you took Roy, who already has like kind of some sort of depression going on with him, and then just amplified it by 10.
And gave him the
That's probably
strength of Ike.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
The Ashen Demon, right? This wouldn't be your first warning about that one.
Yeah.
That might be it.
I disagree with that whole he's fixed now, because the one thing that Gast gets right about Three Houses writing is Dimitri's not exactly fixed. He's still suffering from depression, because the writers are smart. They know that he is never going to be completely cured of his depression. That's not how depression works.
Oh yeah, no. Rita supports with Felix. Rita supports with Dedue.
Rita's
If you have not read his Three Hopes supports with them, please.
I'm talking about
Especially
overall.
Felix.
Yeah, Ike, but Ike is still super strong nonetheless. Ultimate Recoil. God, I've not had a real fucking discussion like this in forever. I love it, honestly. Like,
Good, because this
This
time
time?
I'm gonna win. I have to. Fortunately, I'm pretty used to these powers of yours by now.
Then I'll let myself stay just a tiny bit optimistic.
Just a tiny
Just
bit
don't forget
optimistic.
that your opponent has had as much time to grow as you.
Yeah.
Your future isn't the only one at stake here. The demon could also put an end to Edelgard's vision with as little as one swing of a sword.
not my overleveled Edelgard. Fuck you.
Whatever happens, we can't let all our hard work be undone.
Yeah.
Since when
I
have
think
you
if
been
I
such a
do
warrior?
end up
I've got this,
doing
trust
New
me.
Game Plus on Three Hopes, I'm gonna start with Golden Wildfire. And
Yeah.
take my Scarlet Blaze transfer, because my Scarlet Blaze transfer is actually really good. Like, holy crap, it's really good. Everyone on there is really good.
Yeah. God, you know what? I never thought about it like that, Clever, but I see where you're coming from.
I won't let anything happen.
Like, I really
Not
do,
to
like,
Edelgard or to the others.
the biggest sin of, Azure Gloom is that brushes off the fact that the kingdom did a fucking genocide and makes it about Dimitri's pain. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Duskurian, like, whole thing, yeah. The tragedy of
Yeah.
Dusker, yeah. It's really, I see your discomfort with that, honestly.
At least they didn't seem to really gloss over it as much in,
Three
Azure
Hopes.
Gleam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
Yeah, like,
Thank you.
we have a whole bunch of stuff about it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
What do you mean? I'm always worried about you. After all, you're my...
Yeah.
I'm your partner in destiny.
I love Shez and Arvel's relationship,
I
too,
finally
like,
got you to say it.
they're great.
How wonderful.
I mean, okay, the extra chapters just felt sad for me because of that. You know?
Yeah.
Greetings.
Now I've got Anna's secret shop.
Okay,
So-
I have a question. Is it weird that, like, I can say, oh, this, route has a better story, like, you know, critically, but then I, actually prefer a route story over the other just for personal reasons?
No,
Like-
that's completely fair.
like, ranking Three Hopes' stories, just
Supplies are
like,
the lifeblood
of
of
what's
an
actually
army.
good, I would rank it Scarlet
Everything
Blaze,
has its
Azure
use.
Gleam, Golden Wildfire, but then my actual personal preference is Golden Wildfire, Scarlet Blaze, Azure Gleam.
Yeah.
And this is more of just like, It's more just because of, like, how I would write a story, and, like, the reason why I would put, Azure Gleam over, Golden Wildfire is mostly due to pacing.
Yeah.
Because, Part 1 was too short in Golden Wildfire, Part 2 overstayed its welcome.
Yeah. Also,
Like, it just, towards the end of Golden Wildfire, it just felt like it was dragging its feet, and I did not like that.
yeah, that's perfectly fair. Also, I'm just rereading the chat a bit. The Alliance is the least problematic nation because the Alliance, can't get fuck all done because they're too busy bickering. Yeah, the Alliance is the least problematic nation because its fucking lords can't even agree on anything to commit atrocities. Yeah. Golden Wildfire's it's kind of hard when you're writing a million routes to get the pacing right. Also, I don't need these supplies anymore. All my stuff is upgraded completely, so
Yay.
free money.
Lots of money. Yeah, Scarlet Blaze easily has the best pacing, the best story, the best, yeah. Just from a story perspective, I think Scarlet Blaze has done the best.
Three Houses.
That's coming from someone who hates Crimson Flower.
Yeah, Three Houses.
Like, I think even after, like, watching Gas video on it, I'm still like, I still don't like this route. I'm sorry. But, like, this video just, like, highlighted more of why I dislike it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, honestly, I kind of, me and, my buddy Matt, whenever he's on, have discussed how fucking, Verdant Wind and Silver Snow should have swapped final bosses.
Oh yeah, they should have. But
Like,
I mean,
have
at
Rhea
same
be the
time,
final.
though, I still think it's really fucking cool that Claude gets to fight Nemesis.
It's cool, but it doesn't work as well thematically, in my opinion.
Oh,
Instruction comes at a high price.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But fighting Nemesis is still really cool.
You know, but, okay, I also see your point about, like, Silver Snow is supposed to have Rhea as a final boss and supposed to be a divine tragedy. I see that, but at the same time, Nemesis should have appeared in Silver Snow in some way.
You know, I actually saw somewhere that, like, Rhea being the final boss in Silver Snow, just, like, thematically, is also not a bad thing, just because, like, basically it's the bad ending for everyone, because no one wins.
That's very true. I actually like that thought process about it.
Because, like, Dimitri is, well, probably in purgatory. Claude is MIA, probably dead or just fucked off to Elmira.
Yeah, Edelgard is dead.
Edelgard is dead, and Rhea is dead. Yes, you can S-support her and that lets her live, but why would the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
Unless you're really horny, okay, but still, why would you do that?
Yeah, right?
So, pretty much everyone dying in Silver Snow, including Rhea, just leaving it all to Byleth is just really, really sad when you think about it, because no one wins.
Yeah.
No one wins in that route at all.
Yeah, it's sad, but that's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, money. And we're gonna do this real quick. But yeah, no, Three Houses have a lot of issues, but I won't lie, it's still my second favorite game in the series, just for how much I can sink my fucking teeth into it.
Yeah, and
Kneel before Her Majesty.
honestly, like, okay, I love Three Houses, but I'd probably put this game a little bit of, like, I'd probably put this game not even a little. I put it above 3 houses just because of, well, how much I can sink my teeth into it, and I swear, I could just talk about, like, don't let me rant about the gameplay on this.
Oh, go ahead. I love when you rant. Like, it's fun.
Okay. Wait, why'd you... Oh, you made her a Fortress Knight? Okay.
Because her other class wasn't unlocked yet.
Fair.
It's not story point yet.
I haven't tried her as a Fortress Knight, but I know she gets Luna from it, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I actually ended up making Caspar a Fortress Knight.
Oh, you know,
I'm like...
Speaking of stuff, I need to put dark spikes on Dorothea.
Ooh, yes. See, that's not really something I haven't, like, done. Is, with that is, you know...
Let us go to work.
Get the,
You see my duty done.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with dark spike, I didn't even know you could fucking do that.
Oh, I knew you could, but I just never did it.
Yeah, alright. What class are you? Oh, you?
Have Monica. Have Monica go after.
Yeah, Monica, kill this fucker.
What do I talk about? What do I talk about? Because I can't just put myself on the spot. Just something has to come to me and then I'll... Oh! You know what? Mages.
Oh?
Mages are, like... I love all the mages, and yeah, sure. Okay, I'm not gonna count Hubert in this and Linhardt because, well, their preferred classes is Dark Mage, and, you know, you don't really put a lot of people into Dark Mage. So
No.
I'm just gonna talk about the ones who go into Gremory.
All the women mages.
Yeah. I must say that despite all of them having pretty much the same move sets, move pools,
Yeah.
because of their unique action abilities, that's what makes them stand out.
Yeah.
And makes them really, really powerful. So, like, take Monica, for example. You need to time her hits, and then she'll start unleashing, like, some more elemental effects into her attacks. But then there's, like, Dorothea, who spreads musical notes all across the field. And then that will inflict, you know, magical elements.
Yeah.
But basically because of those abilities, I really like that because then that makes everyone stand out. So despite you, like, putting, like, Scythia, Marianne, Monica, Dorothea, and Annette and Mercedes all into the same Gremory class, they're all gonna perform different.
Which is just a nice way to do it for a game like this, honestly.
Yeah, and
Because...
honestly, despite them having similar, or pretty much the same move pools, they still feel completely different. Like,
Yeah.
I still feel a difference in how they work.
Which is just a nice little way, which is an extra mile that they didn't have to go through, but they did, which you can't help but appreciate.
And honestly, I'd say that puts this game above the previous Warriors game so much more, because the previous Warriors game, it's like, oh yeah, their speeds or their damage output was different, and then like their A specials and their awakening specials were like different too, but then other than that, they still pretty much felt the same. But then it's like, with this game, you have the unique action abilities, you have the combat arts and the magic. And,
Yeah.
like, you know, Marianne gets, like, blizzards so she can freeze people, whereas, like, Scythia gets dark spikes, and Hades so she can just obliterate calves and then burn people with Hades, and yeah. It's because of those differences. That's what makes this really fun, and
Yeah, like,
I mean,
I cannot go back to fucking, regular Warriors, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh no, I could not.
Like,
Actually, Pewing got me Samurai Warriors 5.
or not I mean regular Fire Emblem Warriors, like Fire Emblem Warriors 1. I could not go back to that one after this.
Yeah, no, neither could I, but like, Pewing got me like Samurai Warriors 5, right? And it's like, I'm playing it, I'm like, it's like, it's too simplistic for me. I'm used to Three Hopes and its complexity, and I remember like, actually, one of our friends was like, they got the original FE Warriors, and they're like, I don't like this. It feels like a little, like they combined too much FE into Warriors, and I'm like, I like it. And
Yeah.
then they just put even more FE into this game. So, like, yeah, sure, it's a Warriors game with mechanics, but if anything, it feels more like Fire Emblem than Warriors. And with how it's structured, like, see the overworld map?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this is good. I like this.
Same here, honestly. Honestly, I kind of want a regular Fire Emblem game like this. History mode in history mode in Fire Emblem Warriors 1?
Mhm.
I thought of a game like that where like the game is listened to acts, but you like bring your main army to face like little skirmishes on an overworld map like this.
Yes. Yeah, because I mean, it's almost like Echoes in a way, because you're having to like slowly make your way and traverse your way all across the continent, and it makes it feel like an actual war.
And I think that's the point, because again, the Kasukihara, the writer for this game, is a massive Gaiden fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like he played the game with his dad.
Yep.
Also, I'm just catching up.
Well, he's also a big Kaga fan too, but
yeah. My favorite part about Fodlan Saga is how the Church is evil, not because they're trying to resurrect a god, but just for mundane reasons. Yeah, like, just their overzealotry, you're right. But, anyway, like, still, like, honestly, I'd love another game that tackled this.
same.
Okay.
Okay, I know a lot of people complain about there not being history mode. I don't mind that.
I don't think history mode would work for this game.
No, it would not. I mean, like, sure, maybe, like, they could have added, like, a bunch of, like, just,
Everything has its use.
just, like, a lot of, extra maps that you could play afterwards that had nothing to do with the story, and they were just, like, skirmishes, or, like, paralogs of, like, oh yeah, defeat, with just their own set conditions, and they were meant to be, like, after-game content.
I could see...
kind of like the Gatekeeper paralog, that's pretty much, like, meant to be, like you said, Apotheosis. That's after-game content.
Yeah, which is a cool idea.
They could have made more like it, and I think that would have satisfied some people more. But, I mean, they didn't. But, oh well. Because, honestly, this game not having a history mode, I'm sorry to everyone who likes history mode in Warriors games. I do not. I find it tedious.
I like the idea of history mode, but, I like the idea of history mode, I just didn't like the execution, especially because they're such limited roster, they had other characters play the roles of, like, other characters,
Oh, I'm not just talking about in FE Warriors, I'm talking about in, Hyrule Warriors, too.
I've not played Hyrule Warriors.
It's more of just, like, unlocking things as you go, because I know that Hyrule Warriors is, its history mode plays fairly similarly, more or less, to, FE Warriors, and I just don't like history mode. I don't mind the dialogue story, it's corny, it's cheesy, I don't mind it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just actually going through it is a slog.
And that's fair. Also, God,
I only ended up playing history mode just so I could unlock Lyn and Celica, mostly.
That's fair. That's the only reason. Well, okay, I am
Don't neglect
like
your
I'm one of the
studies.
biggest I'm one of the biggest haters of Effie Warriors 1, but it's for all sorts of reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree. Like, they could have done some better things with it for sure. At least with this, they're like, yeah, we're just focusing on one game. I'm like, okay, cool. Even though I hated it at first, but now I absolutely love this game, and it's probably one of the best video games I have played in a long time.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, I don't think I've ever really asked you much about this. What are your thoughts on Engage so far?
I'm actually glad for the art style that it's very bright and cheerful, first of all, because it's like a nice little I don't want to say side series, but it's like a little departure, kind of. Like, it feels like it's trying to be like how FE6 was to Thracia, in a way, with the art style. It's more bright, saturated, and it feels like it's more meant to be like a more cheesy type game, and I'm all for it, because, like, well, after having Fates, and then add on 3 Houses, and then 3 Hopes.
Yeah.
I think we need a break from those types of games where there's just so much stuff to it, and the stories are like, oh boy. I know Faith has mostly bad stories, but even then, it's like those stories and Fates are still quite a bit to dissect, and then you got, you know, this game and 3 Houses, so it's like, you know, let's just have like a little fun, maybe more campy type Fire Emblem game.
And also
to
with
enjoy.
And also with Engage, it's definitely meant to be an anniversary game. Let's like not kid ourselves. It's definitely was meant to come out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you know, for an anniversary game, I can forgive a lot of silly shit, you know? Like I can forgive the idea of, you know, and actually I've grown really to love the idea of using, what's its name,
Like the rings?
the rings.
Yeah.
This war is ours
Honestly,
to be won.
I didn't mind it either way. At least when this is okay. I will admit, I wasn't all big on the leaks because I was skeptical of them. Like, you know, I'm like, there's no way.
They just look
these
like
will
the
be
most
real.
It just looked like the
then-
fakest stuff, especially because. Let me ask you one thing: when has Fire Emblem ever really been leaked, like advertised in China, or like it was mainly just the language that was like the biggest, like, you know, call out for me, them being in
Yeah.
Chinese. But yeah,
For me though, well, okay, does Hong Kong get Fire Emblem?
does what?
Hong Kong and Taiwan.
Yes, they do, but a bit later
Okay.
than everyone else. So this is a kind of a first.
Okay.
Also, I will say one of the things that I feel is kind of lazy, as Clever brings up, is the whole idea that feels kind of like a gacha, like Fire Emblem Warriors. Although it's not gonna have gacha elements, it's just that we have classic characters appearing,
Yeah.
which is a big difference.
Yeah. Although I will say that despite these characters making an appearance, with how they're being implemented gameplay-wise, that's what has me the most intrigued.
Yes, it kind of, again, because they're doing anniversary elements, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Like, it's like they're
does.
even acknowledging Tokyo Mirage Sessions with their ideas.
I mean, just like, their stands.
Yeah, they're
That's
basically...
pretty fun.
Yeah! Okay, another Edelgard level up. Let's fucking go! Well,
Yay!
I must outwit even death.
Edelgard's so much fun. Like, once you get her into her, special, master class for, Emperor, she's really fun. Okay, Hubert is also really fun. I would honestly put him in top 5 best units in the game.
Really?
With how powerful his magic spikes are, yes. Cause like once you start, like, yeah. Like you see, press ZR a bunch. You just juggle the fuckers in the air.
Oh,
it's
that's
so
what-
much fun.
Oh, the arrows make them able to be susceptible to ZR? Holy shit. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, this is my first time actually controlling Hubert. I fucking love it.
He just juggles them. It's great. I honestly don't press ZR enough, but honestly, like, yeah, as soon as you see those spikes in them, just go ahead and press ZR. And yeah, no, it's fun.
Holy shit.
You having fun there?
I love it.
Good.
The Edelgard's path to conquest.
That was brutal and I love it.
Yep. Yeah, no, Hubert easily top 5 probably
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
God. Also, Clever says Hubert's so fucking funny. Like, he's the quote-unquote evil mage who looks like he's gonna betray his liege, but never does, and it's great.
he is the most, like, okay, the dude is great, and then yeah, sure, there's Hilda, I guess. I mean, she's pretty devoted to Claude and 3 Hopes.
Honest.
So-
Oh, actually, you know what? Clever. You're bringing up a good thing I never thought about with Crimson Flower. A lot of the characters, for the most part, are villainous type characters. Like, Ferdinand could very easily have just been an ambitious person like Eric from FE7. You know, like the ambitious mage that, like, or the ambitious, like, you know, noble that's looking to get power and would usurp the leaders if he could.
Yeah,
But
having fun there with the juggling?
holy fuck, I love juggling in fighting games, so this is just perfect for me.
I am glad I have introduced you to the power of Hubert.
Sweet Jesus. Who allowed this and why and who do I fucking kiss?
I mean, hey, there's also Shez too, who's pretty good, but like in a different way.
Yeah, but no,
Like-
this juggling is fucking fun. Shez is fun because he's fucking speed incarnate.
Speed incarnate, yes. But okay, so you know how I was talking about mazes earlier,
Juggle, juggle, juggle.
but I didn't say dark mages. Yeah. Hubert is in a league of his own when it comes to dark mages. Like, honestly, Linhardt is meh as a dark mage. Just keep him in bishop or something. I don't know. I mean, he can do well as a dark mage, but like, Hubert is in a league of his own as a dark mage.
Yeah. Juggle,
Actually,
juggle,
I've
juggle.
seen like a build where they made Balthus into a dark mage and it was really interesting.
I can see that working for him, you know, no fucking joke.
Yeah,
Okay, I think this is my
but,
favorite playstyle now. Fuck. Juggle, 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 juggle.
You see why I consider him to be one of the best units in the game? He's too good!
This is this should be illegal with how fucking insane I'm going, but fuck. Juggle, juggle,
But
and
honestly, the other best dark mage in this game, and this might be me being biased, but it is obviously Lysithea. Well, did I say
No.
dark mage? I meant mage. But
No,
she uses
Lysithea's-
dark magic, so.
no, like Cynthia's great in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, magic nuke. But honestly, Hubert was the magic nuke in my Scarlet Blaze run for me. Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah,
Might wanna.
time to go back. Time to kill shit.
Let's try it. Here I go.
Yeah, you might want to seize that fort now.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to... We must hurry to their aid. I am your man.
Watch this.
I am your man. I will capture this stronghold.
Let's go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Fucking Edelgard should have had dark magic already. I will die on the hill of that. She should have been an armored mage.
Yes. Yes.
His unique ability is named Name Drop. Yeah, that's... God, I love, they knew what they were doing when they named it Name Drop. They were like...
Yeah.
This game likes to play into all the fan service, too. Like, especially, like, one of the biggest fan service things is, like, say, Marianne's relationship with Hilda. They play heavy into that in this game. And they know what they're doing when they do that, you know?
I mean, they did that with a lot of characters, though.
Why is Cavalier so fucking good?
Because it's Ferdinand von Eyre.
I don't have Uno. Oh god, that meme.
You have Uno. We voice cracked it. Sorry.
No. That actually made it better. Just being like, you have Uno. Okay, I have 20 seconds to kill this bitch for S rank.
Begin our attack.
Just, awakening gauge?
Yes. On Ire!
Yes!
And there we go. That's probably 1 second over, given my luck.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, they should have some leniency and just give me the fucking S rank anyway. No! 1 second below!
Oh!
Yo!
Did it!
Yo!
Yes!
But no, I found a new favorite in Hubert here, like holy shit.
Get you nowhere.
You're welcome.
And juggle, and juggle, and juggle, and juggle, and juggle.
To kill.
God, I'm in love with Hubert already.
Do you want to know, like, the other candidates I have for, like, top 5?
Who?
Okay, so Shez is number 1.
Yeah?
That's a given.
Mhm.
And then the other ones, at least from what I've played, and this is probably more tailored to my play style, so
Yeah.
give me it's not super objective, it's super subjective.
Yeah.
Dimitri, Hubert, Lysithea, Holst.
Alright, Shez. Ooh, Killing Edge +6.
But, yeah, no, those are probably who I would put in. But
Fair.
then there's, like, there's still some really good characters. Like, there's Ingrid, there's Claude,
Oh,
there's Sylvain.
God. You know, God, Clever Retort just gave a funny fic idea.
What?
A 20 chapter fic about a custody battle between Aelgard and Claude over who gets Lysithea as the younger sibling figure.
Claude. Claude would win.
Claude would win.
Actually, no. No. Neither of them would win because Hilda would win.
That's true.
Are you gonna try to put Dorothea in Dancer?
I might actually, just because that would be so fitting for her.
It's really fun. Give her a 11 sword, and holy shit, she is amazing.
I mean, that's how I did it in regular Three Houses. Made her a dancer and just gave her 11 sword pluses an inventory full of that shit.
I mean, just 11 sword is, excuse me, really good anyways for her as a dancer.
It is, like, straight up.
I mean, her strength stat isn't too terrible, but like,
My instruction comes at a
11
high price.
sword though.
Yeah. Alright, now let's see how much of the Gatekeeper I can upgrade. Okay, 2 away.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
But
Man, you're making me want to play more Three Hopes, and I'm just trying not to.
hey,
Well,
this game's a lot of
I've done
fun.
pretty well.
Oh, actually, before we even start the main thing, we got some Paralogs to do.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I always do Paralogs before I do the main chapter. So, finally going to have a Bernadetta Paralog.
Yeah.
We ignore the Gatekeepers because that's an apotheosis.
Yeah.
Oh, I love days like today when there's hardly
Let's
anyone around.
see.
Oh.
Hello, Bernadetta. Do you have a minute?
Bernadetta just cursed herself.
What? I wasn't doing anything, I swear. I'll take that as a yes. Listen, there's a small matter that needs a bit of handling, so I'm gathering up anyone who's available.
A lot of the
As of right now,
Dukes don't get custom portraits.
I know. It
Well,
makes me a little sad, but you know what? Oh well.
And certainly not with
At the same
you
time,
know,
I'm just like, meh. Oh
matters.
well.
Yeah.
I can live.
Yeah, we're going after bandits that are holed up in a cave, which means ranged combat will be useless.
Oh.
Bernadetta's just gonna
Aw.
slow us down.
bandits. Hey,
Hey.
and wait.
Wait.
I'm not going to slow anyone down. Don't be rude.
Aw.
I can fight when I want to, so
Maybe.
I want to today.
Oh, Bernie.
Just trying to give you an out. But hey, if you want to come bandit caving with us, fine by me.
Well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I
You're not
should
seeing
just
this
sit
one out, Bernie.
No, you're not.
Isn't there someone else you can ask? This is my day off. It's Bernie Day.
It's Bernie Day. I'm gonna
Yep.
fucking... I'm screen... Oh, wait. Wrong button. I'm gonna screen cap that.
Yee. It's
Actually,
Bernie Day!
Everyone else is off seeing to one task or another at the moment. Oh, I guess that's why it's so nice and quiet around here today.
Yep.
Enough! If we don't make haste, the enemy will realize we are coming and flee their location.
Yep. Who are you?
That's Hubert, Minister of Foreign Affairs. I assume this is your first time meeting.
This may very well be, but I have quite often worked alongside your mother.
Oh.
Really? I guess I should be thanking you for keeping her safe then.
Aw.
Ah, not so. In fact, it is very much I who am indebted to her.
Bernadetta's new dad? Oh, gosh.
Alright, I think that's enough introductions for now. We need to get this show on the road, remember?
Quite right. Bernadetta, let me get you up to speed. 2 years ago, I was attempting
Oh,
to
the fetters
recover
of
the
Dromi.
lost fetters of Dromi. But a suspicious personage, seemingly having learned of my efforts, managed to infiltrate my inner circle. They were likely working for Lord Arundel.
Yuri.
In a related note, someone attached themselves to my father, Baron Ox, during the time
This
I
is
went
Yuri.
missing.
This is the first time we
My
meet Yuri
investigation
before
into
he
that
joined
person
us.
led me to Duke Garrett's inner circle.
Point being,
I'm calling it
these
now.
suspicious actors all appear to
The
lead
person
back
that
to
has
a
the
single group.
fetters of Domri is Yuri.
Those are the cave people? Indeed. After many fruitless attempts, we finally managed
You
to
know,
track
I
them
won't
down.
say anything.
I know.
We must strike before they have a chance to relocate. And
Oh, you missed my meltdown over fucking Monica the other day.
it's just
Oh?
me.
I had like, it was like the other day. I just like I ended the stream with a Monica support, and it was like I forgot everything I said. I just remember a lot of screaming.
Looks like Bernie Day. We're
Why?
great.
She reminds me way too much of Faye in a bad way.
Oh. Yeah, but
It's
like,
bad luck
at
we
least
ended up
for
getting the
me,
report
it's like,
today.
at least she
Sorry,
has like
Bernadette.
some other things going for her that make me like her more than Faye, at least.
There.
And remember,
Time
is
is.
of the essence. We will strike a mighty blow against any who would threaten our empire and her majesty.
And as I fear I'm not much of a fighter, I will depend greatly on you all.
Simp.
Good luck.
Yeah, simp. That's fucking Monica.
Yep.
Alright. I think we're pretty well equipped here.
Yep.
She respects Edelgard's boundaries, at least, and her fucking ruthlessness is funny. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is this truly the place? It looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
Seize all the strongholds.
Knew I shouldn't have come.
Yeah.
Look at how scary they all are.
Oh, Bernie.
They're no match for you. You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
I still...
That's good.
Shez is, especially when he's level 100 to 1-in-1 against level 50 enemies.
Yeah.
Like, this is just... When I'm forced to play a Shez, it's a Shez solo right now. And I'm doing these streams to experience the story more than play the game as it's meant to be played on a fresh file. So, if things look easy, it's because they are fucking easy. Ooh, nice attack. Hell yeah.
I actually like,
By the by, dude,
this is just like from
since when are we in
someone,
the business of
but
searching
like,
for lost
basically
brothers?
they actually convinced me to, take a crack at maddening mode instead of going straight to hard mode.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah. I mean, I might, but like, I think I'll just do hard mode first.
That's fair. I might do Maddening mode. Actually, for New Game Plus, I'll probably do Maddening mode on, for this game.
Yeah.
Like, when I do my, fourth playthrough, after a while. I'm gonna take a break from this game after streaming it,
Yes.
but...
You'll need a break.
Yeah.
I mean, I took like a month-long break from it, so before I finished Scarlet Blaze.
Can I just say that Dark Spike's, Theta is such a broken skill in this game and fucking, Three Hopes?
Yes.
Or in Three Houses?
Yes.
Like, this game, like, it's, but in this game
Dark
it's just,
Spike Key is just, it's a good skill, no doubt.
yeah, straight up. Alright. Dead.
You know, here's something funny I could do in, in my run of, Ghoul and Wildfire for New Game Plus.
Oh?
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes okay. I will
So-
personally handle this. Order.
You know how you get the Thunderbrand at one point?
Yeah.
I just grab the Crest Stone for that, and I give the Thunderbrand and that to Holst.
Never wanted.
Oh my god. The Hulk's favoritism saga continues.
Yes! Well, actually, but okay, the thing is, though, is, I actually got that build idea from a video I watched, where someone basically made builds for the entire cast of Three Hopes.
Honestly, that's a good idea. This is about what Swords is talking about is just doing that for, like, fun, not lore. Lore-wise, it wouldn't make sense for him to use the Thunder Brand, but when the game allows you to, who gives a shit?
Yeah, New Game Plus allows me to, so...
Yeah. Ooh, nice. God, this game is just a lot of chill fun, honestly. I'd love to see how this game is played with other people, you know? You know, just play 2-player.
Chaotic and kind of, sketchy.
I'm guessing you did 2-player with P-Wing?
No, but I've seen how it goes. I've seen people play it, and,
Yeah.
Kinda sketch.
Understandable.
I mean, it's more just because, like, the controls end up being wonky because it splits, like, half your screen.
Yeah. Alright, gotta keep this going. I want to see how big a combo I can get. What's the highest attack combo you've gotten in this game?
Hell if I know.
Fair enough.
Probably got it with Shez, though, because Shez is good.
Yeah. I mean, Shez is also just your speediest character in the game. Like,
Shez is just the best character in the game, no doubt.
Yeah. It's another symptom of Avatar Syndrome.
But in the best way possible. I mean, they intentionally did want to make Shez, like, good. So then it would be good for, like, newbies. That's
fair, honestly.
But also really fun for, like, those who have played warrior games before.
Honestly...
We're under attack. How did they
find
us?
Oh, I'm just responding to what Clever Retort said about Byleth would be a better avatar if they had like actual if they had actual voice acting. I can see that, but at the same time it's like Byleth is also it kind of works in Byleth's favor that they don't really have like a personality, but they should have allowed us to mold the personality, you know?
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, I think, like, what would have helped Byleth is that, like, I'm kind of in agreement. I kind of do wish that they were treated like Shez. In that, like, you know, with Shez, it's like, oh yeah, you can choose, like, their lines, and then they will speak said lines, and I kind of wish Byleth had that.
Same. Like, also, hey Marco, great to see you here. Yeah, still a VA when you pick lines. Once again, like, the best example I can think of is Mass Effect. Like, the Mass Effect games, which Shepard was mostly silent until you chose a dialogue option, and then when they talked, they had, like, a certain tone based on how you spoke your questions. And I like that a lot. Pale Clown Posse, oh god.
I almost feel bad for them. These people are just trying to hide away from the world. And here we come barging in.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, never mind. Let's get them.
Okay, never mind, let's get him. Oh, Bernie. You're too precious for this game.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see you here, Clever Retort. It's always appreciative when I get new people here, honestly. Alright.
Here it comes.
Multiple deaths all at once.
me to think if I'm not still standing.
Well, yeah. Main mission successful.
If that is all of them, we can take our leave.
Oh, who is this oh, Dark Mage reinforcements.
Yep.
Die.
Die, 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 die!
Yeah, I mean, when Shez literally can kill like 60 people in one hit, it's fucking great. Like, I think my highest has been 110 kills on a single one. Which...
I thought we were done.
Oh, Bernie, we're never done. We're gonna keep killing them till the end of time.
Kill every last one of them!
Yes. It's not genocide if it's against mole people. If it's against the mole people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mole people in this game are just kind of cartoony. Like
I don't mind them, but it's like, you were really trying to emulate the Loptier sects?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this game has a lot of genealogy influence.
Yeah.
And it wears it heavily on its sleeve. Like, almost too heavily at times. Jesus Christ. The fucking combos I'm pulling.
Shez Solo. Yeah, no. I definitely think Shez, sorry, is the best unit in the game. Hands down.
They weren't The thing is that, like, at least in Three Houses, you kind of learn the lore of why they are how they are, and it ties back to the church being fucking usurpers.
Yeah. Well, not so much just the church, but just like
Nabateans.
the children of the goddess in general.
Yeah, Nabateans. But here they don't really. Yeah, Sothis was basically an alien colonizer. And it added a kind of an interesting layer of death to people that looked generically evil. Like, sure, they came off as generic McEvil group, but you still kind of, after you learned all this, see where they come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the end of the game, Shez has enough kills to be considered a mass extinction. Yeah.
They've done enough to basically say that they have committed mass genocide on more than one occasion.
Yeah. Hi, mysterious mage. Welcome to this round of I'ma kill you. Do not resist. Let me break your shields and then kill you.
Yeah. I like how this game, it actually makes it easier to break shields compared to, like, the previous FE Warriors game.
Same.
Like, breaking shields is a lot more intuitive. Just
again,
like the weapon triangle, weapon triangle more intuitive in this game. And, like, as weird as, like, the battalions are in this game, just because they feel like they were tacked on, I still like how they function, because, it's like, oh yeah, have some...
I put Duke here in danger!
have some extra stuff.
Yeah. And it also helps with the weapon triangle of this game.
Yeah.
Sure hope
Like,
this guy would
honestly.
gladly handle this. Orders received.
Yeah, because then it's like, oh yeah, it's like, man, no, I'm not going,
What are you gonna say?
Oh, it's like, equipping Holst with, a, battalion that's effective against, gauntlets for, that one specific...
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Please tell Her Majesty that I...
well, time to redo it, I guess.
Yep. We lost the battle. Most recent checkpoint, okay.
Which was... Okay.
Oh! Oh, it's
And-
soft locked! Fuck!
Please
Well,
tell Her
time
Majesty.
to... Yeah.
Time to reset, but first we're gonna take a small break because I need more water and to use the bathroom, so...
I need to do that too, so...
Yeah, we'll be right back, people.
Yeah.
In the meantime, fuck you, I'm not changing the settings. But yeah, be right back. Enjoy Disturbance in Augusta while you wait. Hello, I'm just drinking some water real quick. Alright. Now let's get back to this, cause... God damn. That was...
You just didn't pay enough attention. Skill issue much, Rick?
Have
Sorry.
Bernadetta... You know, actually, not a bad idea.
It's Bernie's
What?
time to shine.
Bernadetta's gonna guard Duke Girth.
Yeah. Considering how he's weak to gauntlets,
That's the
yeah.
idea. I will gladly handle this.
Monica, you'll do much of the same.
So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come. Look at how scary they all are.
Oh, Bernadetta.
For you? You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
I like how Monica knows just how to reach out to Bernadetta. It's like, they're no match for you. Okay, I guess. Let's go right there. God. Alright, kill you base captains. Massacre for Shez.
Yes.
Because Shez at this point commits enough war crimes to be a fucking atrocity in and of himself.
Yep.
By the by, Duke Garrett, since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Your Majesty. We needed the body
What's so funny? Just what the Duke is saying?
of the southern
No. I found an image. I mean, it's not entirely true, but...
Oh.
I think it's kind of funny.
Oh, I thought you were about to send it to me or something.
Nah, I'll send it to you real quick. Just because I don't really think we should be talking about it on stream. If you know what I'm referring to, you know what I'm referring to. If people know what I'm referring to, you know. If you don't, then, well, that might be for the best.
Oh.
It's not entirely true.
I mean,
But-
especially not after the newest trainer that just got announced.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's Anyways, I just saw that and I'm like, yeah, okay. Because it's funny.
I am still, you know, speaking of voice actors, I barely played Sword and Shield, but I'm still kind of sad that fucking Piers, whose whole thing is being a rocker, didn't have a voice actor.
Yeah, not until Masters.
I'm ready to see who they have him be voiced by in the Sword and Shield anime. If he does, if he fucking exists in that.
He does. He does have a VA. Let me just see if it's come to English yet.
Ah.
Let me just go ahead and see who.
Yeah.
Because he has appeared in the anime. I just don't know if it's if that part of the anime has been dubbed yet.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
And
Okay.
dead. Alright.
Okay, looks like they don't list his VA for the dub, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like they but so he has like two different VAs. One for like the short side series for Sword and Shield called Twilight Wings, and then he has his VA for Masters. You might recognize his Twilight Wings, well, maybe both. Edward Bosco, and then Alex Lee.
Okay, Alex Lee is familiar because he voices a fireman character. He's the voice of Lex, I think. Like in Heroes. Like, look up Alex Lee. I know he's a voice of someone. I'm just not entirely sure who he's the voice of.
I'm looking up right now.
Like, Alex Lee VA. Claude and Sedith commit perfidy. I don't know what the hell that means. That's a word that I don't know. Right.
He voiced George in Heroes.
That's who. Okay, yeah. And who'd you say the other guy's name was?
Edward Bosco.
Edward Bosco. That name sounds familiar. Like,
Yeah.
look him up on Behind the Voice Actors. That's your best,
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm doing right now.
Sounds like they're onto us. We had best get ready for a tough fight.
Let's see, what notable? Because he's definitely done a fireman character, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. In Heroes, he's voiced Gustav, Lif, Luke, Veld, and Claude.
Oh.
So Gustav and Lif are like the most prominent.
Gotcha. You know, I'm ready for them. You know, there's still one Gen 1 character I'm surprised hasn't been introduced yet to Heroes.
Who?
Claude.
Yeah? Yeah, that is...
I think the problem is they don't know how they do the Valkyrie staff.
Yeah, the Valkyrie staff would be interesting.
Yeah, because with the Valkyrie staff, if they like, because you can't really just revive a unit in Heroes. That's not how the game works.
So, I mean, they did something pretty cool with the Kia staff, but the Kia staff is like, you know, removes petrification, so it's like, oh yeah, just have it heal like any status ailments at all.
That's fair.
So Kia staff, that's pretty easy to implement.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
other
I don't know how they would implement it, yeah. I do not know.
Yeah. They'll figure out a way, but for now it's just an unknown.
If that is all of them, we can take our leave.
Oh, hello. Hello, mage assholes. You suck. Fuck you. Die.
Yes.
Hey, I thought we were done.
Oh, Bernie, we're never done. These paralogs take a while. And that's what makes this game kind of slow down. Like, even if you're, like, speeding through with a Merc Whistle, you still gotta do paralogs and stuff.
I mean, you don't have to do paralogs.
But I
mean,
want
like,
to.
True. There was, like, one paralog that I just never did at all.
Which
that
one?
was the Ashen Wolves one. Because I'm like, oh, I'll do it next playthrough. Oh, I'll do it next playthrough. Oh, we'll do it this playthrough. Nope, never played it.
I've done it every playthrough so far, so...
Yeah, I'll do it on New Game Plus. I say that and I'm not going.
It's actually a pretty, You know, actually, idea for DLC. Allow you to go to the Ashen Wolves off the bat. Like, Ashen Wolves route.
What do you mean?
You know how you have to choose your, like, house at the start of, like, in Chapter 2 of this game?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, just, like, instead you get, like, with DLC, the option to go join the Ashen Wolves.
I don't see how that would work, but okay.
They'll figure, there's a way, there's a way.
I guess.
Alright, so... 1,500 enemies got in today in S ranks. How to achieve them and how to keep kicking ass with them.
Yes.
See why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Yeah, they need to give some excuse for why Shez wants to hang out with the sewer kids. Honestly, yeah. Ooh. Dead motherfuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead motherfuckers. I don't know.
At my door.
Yeah, dead motherfuckers at my door.
There we go. I mean, you did just kill them at the entrance to a cavern, so...
Alright, one shadow step. I can just end Mycen like it's nothing.
Yes.
I've already got the kill requirements for this map.
Honestly, so after, like, you know, after, like, getting those, secret chapters or whatever, right?
Yeah?
Like, so, what do you think still of, like, my idea, like, that one weird idea I had that came to me in a dream of, like, a Three Hopes, Shez Paralog?
That would have been interesting, like, actually give more information about, like, like, Shez and who they actually are.
Yeah. Might have to be something done, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, done after...
He escaped. Well,
after you get the secret chapters? I mean, I guess they kinda did already, but...
Yeah, it's just...
But make it more like, but to my knowledge, like, with what they did for it.
Ooh, Varley Archers. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I won't.
I don't see any reason why I just like, you know, like, oh, why not? Just like do it with Shez and the Lords instead. I don't know. The Lords and then like, you know, the retainers for the Lords.
Yeah, I could see that pretty easily, honestly.
Yeah. Cause,
Huh. We should all feel good about getting through that last battle with our heads still on our shoulders.
We should.
It's mostly to the two of you.
Yeah.
Yes, you set my mind at ease regarding our future prospects. And I've come out of it with a fine story for Lady Varley.
Oh.
Oh,
I,
you did?
oh. Matt, why? Sorry.
Alright, that's...
Yes, she's been
Oh,
quite
Matt
well.
came up with another D&D idea.
Now I can tell her you're
Yep.
getting along wonderfully.
As per usual.
Yep.
And with that, I must take my leave.
My work here is done, but you did nothing.
Huh.
Hmm.
Of all the Imperial nobles I've met, that guy seems like one of the most decent.
And normal.
But it all feels like an act somehow. If there's one thing I know about nobles, it's that they've always got other motives for the stuff they do.
Yep.
Actually, Duke Garrett is a fine
Yeah,
man in
there's
every
supposed to
respect.
be a
There isn't a hint of
Effie
artifice about him.
Heroes trailer
tries to
drop
keep
thing
himself safe
again
and sound,
tonight,
of
so...
course.
Oh, really?
It's no different than any
Yeah.
other noble.
He
Oh,
also
wow.
seems
So, like,
pretty
in
worried
12
about
minutes or so,
Bernadette.
we'll see it.
Yes.
So hey, are these caves great or what?
Oh.
Cold, crisp air just settles right in here.
Aw.
It would be a great place to curl up and hide.
No doing that, Bernadetta.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Not allowed.
Come on, you know. The mountain air, the clean type, it all settles down in the caves.
I like it.
Hey, whatever you say.
Such
Shaz.
caves are often lairs for monsters as well.
Oh.
Oh, and bandits, obviously. After growing up, I think this would be more dangerous than cozy.
Yeah.
That's
Aw.
actually a good point. It might be too dangerous to hang out here all alone. Plus, if heavy rains have been eroding the bedrock, a bad enough storm could collapse the entire system.
Hmm.
All that to say, I think you're safer staying in a room with 4 man-made walls.
Yeah. Monica's right.
Fine, I won't hide in caves anymore. Are you happy?
Yes.
Anymore. But you're always just in your room.
Oh, Bernadetta.
I'm not. We see each other all the time. Could a locked up person do that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We really don't see each other much.
This is the last time before today.
Oh, don't tease me.
I just want to give you head pats, Bernie.
Sorry, that came out wrong.
Apology accepted. But you better watch it. Well, I think we're done here. Let's head back.
I actually need to, like, build male Shez and Faye, so...
I uninstalled Faye the other day.
Fair.
Just because I've not been playing it for 2 years. I don't need to get notifications.
I still play it, but, you know...
Yeah. And now it's time for Peak Diva Hours.
Yes. Have you used Manuela at all?
Not really.
Okay. She's... interesting?
Yeah.
We love you, Manuela.
Did you see that? Dorothea looked like
Is this the simp chapter?
Yes.
Okay, I've heard about
That
this.
crowd was amazing. I thought they were going to faint on the spot the moment you appeared. Pretty impressive reaction, considering how long it's been since you quit the stage.
Yeah.
Don't sell yourself short, Dorothea. Those people were cheering full throat for you as well. That's also a fine reaction, considering you left the songstress life behind nearly 2 years ago. But time passes quickly, and let me tell you, it has certainly done a number on me.
Also,
You know-
fun.
What?
What were you gonna say? I'll let you say your thing first.
Oh, one thing that surprises me, I mean, I guess she already is, but, like, I'm surprised that, like, just Manuela, not in seasonal garb, hasn't been added to Fae.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised they haven't done a beach alt for her yet. She would be the first
Anyway.
one in a bikini. But
Yeah.
also, I still can't believe that Manuela shares a voice actor with Ash Ketchum. Like,
Yes.
the original voice.
Yes. And also
stop
Micaiah.
it.
Yeah.
And
Time hasn't diminished
original
your beauty
voice
nor
of
your
May
voice.
as well.
Like Pokemon May, or?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Well, you're very sweet to say
Yep.
so.
Ash
But we
and
both
May were
know I'm
voiced by
getting by with
Veronica
smoke
Taylor.
mirrors in the skin of my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm no longer fit to command the stage. At best, I can serve as a bodyguard to our successors in the Middle Franc Opera Company, as they look to entertain our troops.
I have not. That's the first time I've heard of that headcanon, Clever.
Yes, well, all kidding aside, we both know it was the current songstress, Adrienne, who received the loudest cheers from the crowd.
Ask your burning question.
Hey, not to bring down the
Mood,
mood,
but what am I doing here?
I don't know the first thing about opera. And I'm sure you had plenty of people clamoring to keep all of you safe on this little excursion.
Yeah,
So why me?
you're the most trustworthy.
We've already been over this, Dorothea. You and I both know this kind of thing isn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, not yet, at least.
Actually, your unfamiliarity is the reason we chose you to accompany us. If we brought along a bunch of star-struck fans to serve as escorts, it would end in disaster.
That it would.
Sadly, we've learned from experience that people will use any excuse to get close to our singers.
That's true in modern times, too.
Sometimes, they even convince themselves that we've reciprocated their feelings, when we've clearly done nothing of the sort.
Yep.
Alas, we've all had to get quite good at close-quarter combat as a result.
God.
The opera company was where I learned my dagger skills, though I admit it's hardly the most appropriate weapon for a battlefield.
It is appropriate for stabbing a stalker, though.
Yeah.
Sounds intense.
Indeed. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage swirl all manner of dark desires.
Like, I still believe that if they were allowed to, celebrities, if they found a fan creepy, would just stab him in the gut and walk away. And Dorothea just fucking proves it.
But when it works, everyone comes together to beat back the darkness and create something magical. Like most everything else, you just have to take
the good with the bad.
This kind of talk really takes me back.
Forgive our intrusion, my lady, but we're ready to begin moving again. We should reach the next town in a little over... What's all that racket?
Oh.
Sounds like we're up.
Don't let them harm any members of the company.
Oh, shit. It's time.
Yep.
Adrienne reaches her destination. Any allies are rooted. Oh, she's just a typical... Oh, she's just a generic Gremory. Okay.
Yeah. Mostly gonna be fighting archers and brigands here, so...
Well, actually, real quick, convoy stuff. Gonna auto-update everyone. Just so that they have better battalions if possible. Okay, no one better yet. No one better yet. And Gatekeeper. Now he has a battalion.
Yee.
Nice. Alright, and let us fight.
We must protect the opera company.
Alright, so...
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Prepare to be amazed. Need a Henny. Make this a performance to remember.
Yep. Alright. Dead.
These kidnappers? Thieves? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them packing no matter who they are.
And dead.
Dead? 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 Who's
Now if only
dead?
Hubert was here, I could do some nice juggling here.
Yeah.
God, now I will never not juggle with Hubert. Okay, no, that's an actually interesting headcanon about, like, Edelgard having scars due to the experimentation from those who slither in the dark. Even though, like, it... So that's a good headcanon. Like, because it makes sense.
Well, if she does, then so does Lysithea, right?
Yes.
And Happy?
Yes.
Happy is a weird case, though.
Keep going now.
Yeah, well, Happy didn't get a crest implanted into her.
She already had the crest implanted into her, yeah.
Well, no, she already had the crest from birth, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
yeah. She already had the crest in her.
Yeah, all fucking, all they did was, like, make her cursed so that, like, so that she summons monsters all the time.
Yeah.
Which, I'm trying to figure out, what's the logistics of doing so?
Hurt innocence?
True.
Cause chaos? I mean, this is those who slither. They love to cause chaos.
That's fair. Oh, God.
Oh, look, they know me. And what's
What?
more, they clearly love me.
What's more, they clearly love me.
Yes. Use Manuela. If you wanna persuade them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that after I just had to get rid of Shez's Awakening right here.
Ah.
The spotlight is mine.
Manuela Luna Fanatic. Let's go.
I'm radiant.
Oh.
Yeah, see? She just summons a ring of lightning around her.
That's pretty good. Imagine
And
having your
then,
own security guard that way.
And then, once that little gauge is filled up, you can press ZR to release the attack.
You really can't charm anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, Dorothea fangirl.
Spotlight is mine. Leave it to me.
Oh, Dorothea's way over there. Never. Alright.
Songstress Manuela? Well, this ain't no time for thieving.
The thief is revealed to be a Manuela fan. Oh my god.
Have Manuela go attack that guy.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
And Shez guard this one. God, this map is just ridiculous and I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Turning your enemies into your allies because they're all fanatics. I love it. Alright. Now. Dark Spikes T.
Yes. There's Agnia's arrow.
Which is also pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah. Agnia's arrow and sword dance from the dancer class for Dorothea when she's put into dancer. Both really good.
Can never be too careful.
Yeah.
Alright, press ZR.
Now you've done it.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yee.
Keep it together,
Just
Manuela.
nice AoE attack.
Oh. Alright, kill your fanatic and the other archer dude.
Oh, my dear Manuela, to celebrate our newfound acquaintanceship, please let me aid you in battle.
Oh god. This is just... The Manuela fan is aiding. Adrian stepped advancing.
Hang on. Is that Dorothea?
Dorothea!
Oh, that's great.
She was always my favorite songstress.
Punishment.
Alright, Dorothea, go to the devotee.
Leave this one to me.
Where are they?
That's my cue.
They're right there, I think.
Okay.
They know me, do they?
Perhaps I can talk some sense into them.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, Dorothea devotee, just like I thought. Shez, focus on that archer. But Manuela's kind of fun. I like that she has a constant barrier around her that she can use.
Yeah.
Done it.
But no, this map is just kind of fun and silly in like the best kind of way, honestly.
Yee. I agree. Might need to heal though.
Yeah, I'll do that in just a second.
Can never be too careful.
And there we go. Ooh, more health.
Gauge is gonna run out soon.
Oh, I know. I'm heading towards.
All eyes on me.
And there we go.
I'm radiant.
Yee.
I'm the star now.
Hey, devotee. Please enjoy the damage you're about to take from me. Because that's all fans ever want. There we go. Adrian's advancing again. But I do like that this map isn't just easy for isn't just easy to solo with, honestly, you know?
You be so good as to let
Yeah.
Because you can get all sorts of allies this way.
Yee. Or it's part of the main mission.
Yeah.
It seems your charms have turned even these hardened bandits to jelly.
Yep. You're all pretty good in this game. God, this is such a fun map, though. Like, just off concept alone.
Yeah. Nah, it's fun.
Like, sometimes this game thinks of silly stuff and it's just fun. Manuela's gunning for that Prime Minister position. I don't get it, but...
Oh! Her ending with Ferdinand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
And destruction.
Yeah.
Because when the game allows it, just go for the full destruction.
Yep. Also, I like Dorothea's unique action or unique ability just because it's like, oh yeah, spread some musical notes and watch the sparks fly.
Yeah. How far have we been going? Okay. We've got a lot left over. Or we still got a lot of people to kill.
Yep.
Why? I see no reason why she can't be Prime Minister outside that ending. I mean, it all depends.
Yeah.
Oh. Dorothea doing her best. God. I just love the mass brutality in this game. Of, like, especially your finishing moves. They're just so fun.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go again.
You know, this might seem kind of weird, but, like, I do like how it's, like, oh, there's just, like, a lot of... It doesn't feel... It's like, yeah, it feels like it's just your units taking on hordes of enemies. But, like, you know, there's still, like, the NPCs and stuff, and it... I guess, like, with how Fire Emblem is, it's like, oh, there would usually be more than, like...
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, there's 50 guys on a map. Okay, yeah, but wouldn't there usually be, realistically, more?
There would be.
In a battle like that?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, just like the hack and slash just fits Fire Emblem in general.
Also, you know what this game makes me think about?
What?
Like, I agree with Matt that, like, 3 houses battalions would not work for, an FE4 remake, but the way the battalions work in this game, where they just give you advantages against certain units, like, imagine equipping an axe battalion on Sigurd, so that he doesn't have the lance weakness anymore of FE4's weapon triangle.
Yeah.
Somebody sock me, 'cause I gotta be dreaming.
Oh. Another Manuela fan.
You're so beautiful, Dorothea.
Alright, so Manuela, where are you?
She's in the center. Have Shez go to the center.
Prepare to be amazed.
Yeah.
Go
Shez is gonna go into the center and just kill everything in sight right here. Dorothea is gonna keep going up.
Yeet.
It's Manuela.
Yeah, I'm fun with Dorothea.
I am. She's got a lot of fun ideas with her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've already...
Now just apply those to the dancer class.
Oh god, that's gonna be interesting.
So horrible. I must take lives if we
With
are
how
to
the
succeed.
dancer class moves around, she's gonna be striking her music notes and it's chaos, and I love it.
That sounds like the best thing ever, and I'm here for it.
Also, just the dancer class sounds like a really fun move pool.
I have Dancer Yuri, so when he joins, he's gonna be a dancer.
Stage combat, Manuela.
Yay.
And you were no slouch either, Dorothea. Your swashbuckling lit up the
Yeah, but
proceedings.
honestly, I think the dancer class definitely fits Dorothea.
Please, let me come with
Just because of the music notes combined with the dancer class's movements.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
This should do it.
Damn it, I wanna play this game some more.
Hey, it's all good. We know that you love this game. Like, this game is just a lot of fun. They put so much thought into it that's amazing, honestly. Like, you know, people were so skeptical when this came out that this was just gonna be another lazy Warriors game like Warriors 1 was.
Strength and beat.
Oh, I was just skeptical because I'm just like, oh no, more 3 houses stuff. I'm sick of 3 houses. Because I was just burnt out on 3 houses when this game was announced. Like, I just didn't want anything to do with the game.
That's fair, because 3 houses... I understand, because... you know, Matt, sometimes he makes a lot of weird and, like, honestly bad points. But his point about 3 houses not being meant to last 3 years like it has.
Yeah.
Is honestly...
Yeah, no, it probably was not meant to last that long.
Like... And that's why we've gotten such a bad need for a game unlike any other in this era, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I'm also hyped for Engage, because it will be completely different from 3 houses.
And that's a rarity in modern Fire Emblem, because usually modern Fire Emblem's like we have 2 games that are the same in the same era, you know? And then we move on to something unique, like Awakening and Fates are pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Then you have Echoes.
Which is different. I think it's different enough.
It is, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Meanwhile, you have, like, starting with the GB era, you have FE 6 and 7, which are pretty similar.
And then Sacred Stones, which is... It's still fairly similar, but...
It has a lot different enough about it, too.
Yeah. I think just, like, what helps is the enemy type.
Use your power to win the
Yeah. Alright.
Just because monsters are really interesting to deal with. Actually, you know, like the Dark Lord ROM hack I've been playing?
Yes.
It's
fishing, but I still like what we caught.
it has monsters in it, and so basically fighting monsters in the FE7 engine is really interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, you're having to deal with a lot more class types because, like, you can't really have weapon triangle on the monsters. On a lot of them, like the revenants and the dogs.
I'm getting better. But
That's
And you have to. This game actually makes you rely heavily on not super heavily, but it really wants you to use effective weaponry a lot more.
That's fair. I like that idea a lot.
Like, I encourage, like, it, you know, basically light magic is, like, specific light tomes will deal effective damage on,
Monsters?
yeah, but unpromoted monsters, not promoted monsters.
Ah. Also, hey, Hanuman. Haven't seen you in a while.
We had bandits popping out
He showed up
from
at one
every which
point.
way, didn't we, Manuela?
Indeed. But those rogues were no match for our combined charms.
You even managed to woo some of them to our side.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm impressed. I could never do that.
No, you're not as male Shez.
Why were there so many bandits camped this
I
close
mean,
to
maybe
a town?
as female shows, but
Is it
that's
because of
not
the
really her thing either.
In a sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Care to explain
shows
that?
just wouldn't even be able to persuade people very well.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Of course. You see, towns within the
Just,
empire
just
have
you
begun
know,
tightening their
he wouldn't
security
even be able to
for
persuade
fear of
people.
the enemy.
So.
True.
And in regions near the front line, such as this one here,
Yeah, Shez is kind of a dumbass. But we love him for that.
that leaves the
We love him
bandits
for it.
with no place to go.
Sounds like they should just abandon the brigand's life and become mercenaries instead.
Easier said than done. Take the bandits we just fought. It's not as if they have a chain of command or central organization. They are clearly a group that came together out of common interest and survival, not any manner of grand military ambition.
Guess that explains why
Curious.
they fought the way they
Did
did. All swagger and no plan.
In any case, I came the moment I heard about bandit activity in the
I
area.
wonder
Hypothesized
if
the opera company
he
might be
reprised
and
his
so
role
rushed to your
for
aid.
Hanuman.
Who?
I can't think of his name, but I'm just wondering if the VA reprised his role or not.
I think he did.
You could have ended that before the second part.
Okay, because I heard that he had, like, retired or something.
In fact, you should be
You can double check, but, like, I think this was his last
He
game.
did.
Yeah. Oh, is it the same VA or a different one?
Same VA as before.
Okay, he might have retired after this game.
Okay.
It's nice how
You two can
be
be
so
honest with each other.
Do you think so? Well, that's certainly a more pleasant way to view things.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I try to look at it. At least until a certain someone comes along and screws it up.
All right, knock it off, you two.
Oh gosh.
If you insist on indulging in these sparring sessions, at least have the courtesy to let the rest of us leave the area first.
Oh, Dorothea.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's leave him to it.
No, wait! I apologize. Just please don't leave me alone with this woman.
Damn.
I'm also sorry. Let's just forget this ever happened and head back as one big happy family. All right?
I wonder how many... I mean, the ending of Three Houses, they, like, if they get their ending together, Hanuman and Manuela do have a pretty happy marriage, even if they bicker a lot.
Yeah.
No, Manuela is Dorothea's mentor in the opera company. Or no, inspiration in the opera company.
Manuela was the one who basically found Dorothea, found her talent, and invited her to the opera company.
Everything has its use.
Yeah. No, Manuela is not Dorothea's adopted mom. That's...
She may as well be.
Yeah.
I carry a little of
In a
everything.
way.
In a way.
Yeah.
Now that makes their ending, if they are paired together at the end, kind of awkward.
True.
Alright, sell. I don't need...
How do you sell the stat boosters?
Why do I sell them, or how?
Why?
I don't need them.
Hope to see you again soon.
I guess, yeah.
Alright, tactics instructor. Time to finish up the gatekeeper stuff.
Yay.
And then to the training instructor so that I can auto-level people.
Training can be the difference between
Okay,
victory and
30s. 29, 30. Not the best. Let's see. There we go. Gatekeeper, let's see what you get.
I'll be the best.
You'll be the best. And Edelgard is now level 36. But now I can focus on leveling up my people, which is always nice.
With proper training, you'll be on time to work. You can't wait to
And
see how you do.
more of these. Reaper Knights. More of these. Volunteer Infantry. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Gerald's Mercenaries. Immortal Corps. Alliance Infantry. Whatever. Alright. And now let's actually do the chapter tonight.
Finally.
I know, right? The fucking, like... The fucking Paralogs take a while, like...
Yeah.
And also we chat a lot, which is just fun.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Like, it's just always... It's just nice. Also, sorry that I'm keeping you so late today, Swords.
No, you're fine.
Like, I normally do these earlier, but, you know, our D&D games, you know?
Yeah, we just needed, like, a break after that.
Yeah.
I thought for certain he would have fallen by now.
Here we
are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand.
Yep.
In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units. which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
Yeah.
Yep. What's up?
This'll certainly be an interesting map.
Oh, this map?
Not even Count
Yeah.
would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
Oh, Arvel.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
That's true.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics.
Oh, Hubert.
Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield.
Oh, I know you will.
Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds.
Let's go.
Okay, so...
Persuade Raphael. Persuade Lysithea. Persuade Marianne.
By the way, with Raphael, in order to recruit him, you have to bring Ignatz to this map.
I see that.
So, I find that interesting. But
Well,
you
they're
know
best
what?
friends.
Yes. Well, I say interesting just because, the guide never told me that.
Well, it tells you that right there. Look at the screen.
I know. It was like, why didn't the guide tell me that?
I think it's because they see that right there. And... There we go. Now let's check at the map. Shez is good. Manuela.
Bring Hubert! Hubert!
Actually, it's juggling time. You're right.
Prepare the Scarlet path.
How well does Ferdinand von Eyre do? Not so well on this map. Damn it.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand von Eyre with his Ferdinand von Squire.
Yes.
Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. There's like, it's like a, video of random skits made by this one person named Toxic here. Who's like, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's just like, every time it goes to Ferdinand von Eyre, it's just the joke, I am Ferdinand von Eyre. And the first one is, I am Ferdinand von Eyre. And then he pulls up Cyril's like, this is my Ferdinand von Squire. Yeah,
That's great.
It's fun. I love it so much.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I need to restart.
Oof. What'd you do?
Restart battle from the beginning. I need to have Ignatz playable.
No, you don't.
Oh, he's not required to be playable?
No, just need to deploy him. That's all.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Thank you. I almost... Well, now I know. I'm...
See, this is why you need me here.
Yeah. I mean, I managed to recruit Byleth on my own, so that was a plus.
True. Okay, so basically, we're gonna be recruiting Raphael and Marianne first.
Good.
If we do not rescue both Burgleys and his troops.
Oh, hey, Roth.
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do.
Now, who wants to be first?
Wait, that's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first.
Persuade Raphael.
Okay, you wanna know something funny?
What?
So, when I got that battle scene, I actually entered it in with Ignatz, and so Raphael said something different. He said something like, my muscles are itching to fight. Oh, hey, Ignatz!
That, funny enough, I love that. I think he does that on other routes, too. Or like well, or you know how you can replay battles in like the camp and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Raphael.
To do this, Raphael. Think about Maya. She needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But alright.
Yeah.
I'm in. But only because it's you.
Only 'cause it's you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, now go for Marianne.
Her Majesty comes to rescue.
Oh, hey, Marianne. Time to recruit you and kick your butt and recruit you.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
Us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
Oh.
Aren't
Yeah,
negotiations
so
with
just,
Margaret Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side. Watch this!
And doing this just because.
Get out of my way!
Once you initiate the strategy, yeah.
What does it matter if I die?
I like you too much to let you die.
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Do you not consider it?
Take a breather.
You're right.
Take a breather while I kill everything in sight because I'm Shez.
Not my
Yes.
life.
Alright.
We have broken through. Continue pushing.
We must secure an exit for our allies.
God.
Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their siege.
Why must chasing Daybreak invokes so much emotion in me?
Because it's such a banger of a song.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, it's just a great song. Oh, hey, Hilda.
Hilda, Hilda, Hilda.
I'm guessing it's time to kill her.
With cleverness to be taking both.
This truly is Crimson Flower 2.0. Although this time I'm not killing Hilda because this is a Warriors game and nobody dies in a fucking Warriors game.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Hilda.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so let me just leave and we'll come back.
Hilda.
No can do. The best I can offer you is a quick defeat.
Mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me.
Yeah, Hilda just easily became... Yeah, no, she just... Because of this game made me love Hilda.
I always loved Hilda.
Hilda, we can't lose you.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Lysithia.
Best girl!
Best girl.
Right.
Precious sweetheart.
But I came here to
She is literally me.
Yeah.
Except for the dying early part.
I mean, depending on how much sugar you ingest, that might still be true. That was a bad joke.
Their allegiance, which means Lysithia is here of her own accord.
Shadow slide. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I'm just gonna do this.
Out of the way. You're done.
No one died.
I'm swapping it. Anything.
Please stand down, Lysithia. There's no reason for us to fight.
I will bully a little girl, though, just because I can.
I don't remember asking your opinion.
It's to recruit her. She's gonna be fine.
No.
Okay.
Heard about what was done to you, Leslie. And as one who understands that intimate, I ask you to join my cause.
You too.
Yes, all right. I'll hear you out.
Good recruitment.
I always like that, like, Edelgard and Lysithea share a lot in common, you know?
Clear out the enemy soldiers.
Two characters that just seem...
Okay. Sick everyone on all the enemies around Berkeley's.
Okay. You know what? Good idea time.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh yeah,
see my
and
team
there's
Here I go. No mistakes.
now I'll
They
let
must
you
learn
see
who
for
they're up
yourself.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
Leave this one to me.
I'm ready to see what BS is gonna happen.
Gladly handle this. Orders received.
Okay.
Just be kind enough to let us escape.
Even though the music is not timed up with you or anything like that, probably, I'm still listening to Chasing Daybreak in the background because it's so good.
I mean, it's on loop by now. Oh, seize the stronghold. Okay.
They're trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let that happen.
Probably have Petra go down to the farthest one south because there's a chest there too.
Begin.
Like, which one?
The stronghold.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Yeah,
One
because
chest
then she can
going
also
right
get the
there.
chest.
And I'm gonna have Shez just teleport over here.
Yeah.
Make this quick. Ignatz is fighting at a disadvantage. When is he not, though? He's poor Ignatz. His disadvantage is that he's not much of a knight. He's more...
Although, his... Okay. This is minus Claude. I'm not counting Claude for this.
Yeah?
Of all the Bow Knights, Ignatz is the best in the game.
True. Alliance
Just
Army...
because his ability is so crazy good.
That's fair. The whole paint thing is so fun.
Does the
Yeah.
center still hold?
But yeah, God. This chapter took all of our stream. Holy crap.
What an amazing
Yeah.
accomplishment. I hope I can
But again, with Paralogs, that's to be expected.
It does my heart good to see you.
Yep.
Pray, take care of my troops.
Alright, Count Burgleys.
I'm humbled you came for me personally, Your Majesty.
You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
There we go. Edelgard's fighting at a disadvantage. Stopped one catapult by seizing a stronghold.
I don't want to panic anyone, but
They're still hurling boulders at us!
Oh, Bernadetta. You don't have to worry about that. I'm Shez. I'm level 101. I can massacre them. I really like Lorenz's personal too. The dude simply chooses not to take damage.
Yes!
Pretty much, yeah.
No, it's great. It's great. And then you give him, like, Ragnarok and Essence of Fire, and he is so powerful.
He is.
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
I almost thought he said rest for a few years.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
Okay, everyone.
leave this one to me.
Oh, I don't have a heal on that one. Never mind.
The way is open. Watch this. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? I'm already 2 steps ahead. Looks like we're
Oh, hey, Geralt.
Yep.
Oh,
they're
is this
here.
is this where we recruit them?
No.
We won't put a dent in
If it was, the game would have told you.
I vote we rush Claude's main position instead.
That's true.
Basically, the game would have made it clear.
Do we flank from the left or right?
Nah, you don't. You don't recruit him here.
Either way, let's choose a path.
Die.
Anyone foolish enough to stand
Die.
Yep. Okay, Petra's got a level up now. Oh no, Caspar. Okay, nice. I still find it weird that Caspar's an axe user when he should really be a gauntlet user in canon.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a martial artist, like, in a way. He's a man who fights with his fists. In a game where fist weaponry exists.
Yes. I mean, you might as well put him in the gauntlet class.
Yeah. Or hell, make him a War Master that uses both. Canonically, you know, which he does. His proficiencies are gauntlets and axes.
Yep.
Okay, but if a unit isn't powerful in the Warriors game, I'd be confused.
Very well.
That's fair.
Her Majesty blazes the trail. Charge!
Alright, help the Burgley's army reach the evacuation point.
Retreat is looking more and more like a full-on assault. Stay with him, everyone.
Hold on. Are they coming for us?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go again, motherfucker. Enjoy your damage. Your blocking means shit to me.
Yes.
I got this.
There we go.
They make for the east. I can't let them escape.
Yeah. Defeat Geralt and stop their pursuit. I can stop their pursuit like this.
Maybe have Shez go in after him? I don't know.
Actually, you know what, Shez? Where are you?
Or Edelgard. Probably Edelgard.
Yeah, Edelgard's a better choice.
Here I go. No.
Yeah, much better choice.
I think this will go well.
Yeah. I can't switch to anyone right now because when you're in awakening mode like this, you can't do that.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't really use awakening mode all that much.
Hey, it's all good.
Because I am always switching units constantly.
I'm not so much. I am someone that will just use... we are literally like 300 away from S rank amount of people. Oh, that one guy's just getting massacred right there. That's literally just one kill with that.
Yep.
Oh, help the Burgley's people.
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just
One more push and oh
Oh
no.
no.
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
Watch this.
My turn.
Oh shit.
Action demon. Clever of Claude to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what.
Oh, rip.
So time to fight Claude.
You'll never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty. Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield.
That's the plan. Find and defeat Claude.
Ashen demon busy, which means
Well,
now
you don't
is
really
our
need to
chance.
find him.
And to strike at Claude.
Hello, asshole.
He's not an asshole!
Lost if they've made
He's not an asshole, but I just say that to all my enemies.
Fair. We both love Claude here.
We do. Claude's like I love Claude so much.
5 lords from easily.
Yeah, same. What's even weirder is that War Master's in the class that gives Caspar his innate ability. Instead he gets his from Dark Knight. So War Master's in Caspar's... Yeah.
That's all I can take. Let's see if our new mercenary friend is worth all that gold.
Ooh, okay, so now we have to defeat Byleth.
Yes, although you have the side mission to defeat Alois.
You handle things
If you so want to.
I'm on S ranks already, so...
Okay.
We have reinforcements watching the escape route. They will hold Gerald's
Die.
You're done!
Just leaves the action deed. We're close to the finish now, so let's take whatever time you need and do this right.
There's like an awakening gauge thingy behind you.
Oh, you heard.
If you, there it is. Grab it. There you go.
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
Will it though?
Huh?
Will it though? Because I still have to recruit you, bitch.
I might actually have to work for this one. We finally got that menace on the ropes. We can win this.
One of the things I do wish that we got with like the Shez chapter, or with like the 2 bonus chapters, was Sothis involved in some way.
Yes.
There we go. Ah, this cutscene.
It's still so
Good.
Yeah. So ominous.
Such vexing arrogance for one so small. Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants.
Also, hearing Sothis out of this body is
Labor to destroy my vessel.
is a lot better than hearing out of male Byleth, honestly.
That is a deed most foul.
Were you hearing it out of male dials at one point? Or?
My Golden Wildfire, I did male Byleth.
Ah.
And so when this scene happened, it's just like hearing Cassandra Lee Morris out of male Byleth was weird.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there.
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Let's go.
Why Sothis?
And...
I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome.
And now you've lost everyone in your side.
The terrain might let us
Except
hold,
for
but
Hilda and
against
Holst.
that many soldiers
Yeah.
deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
Is that really the best idea, though?
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I love these two.
Same. Big same. I've always loved these two.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's round table is overdue for some big changes.
I mean, your round table is now pretty much just you, Hilda, and Holst.
And Judith.
And Judith, yeah.
Majesty, you've got my
Now, if only this guy was playable. But he doesn't have a regular name.
sides to blame. Let me apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Bergles. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks.
Yep.
I failed to see what Duke Regan and Count Gloucester were plotting. the blame is mine alone. So I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who served me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Also, I need to buy, like... I need to see if you can buy food in the item shop, you know, like food materials. But if not...
Oh,
Hubert,
yeah, you
summon
should be able
Monica
to.
and have that put in writing as an official decree.
Oh. Hubert.
And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom.
Triple S, and there we go.
Yee.
With an advanced seal, level 102 on Shez. With all that speed, holy crap.
Yeah. Your Shez is good.
Yeah. And then Petra.
War feeds.
And now Monica. And who's my MVP? Shez.
Yep.
Oh, Electric Grounder leveled up. Ooh, what did Edelgard and Casper learn?
What a fascinating power.
Nice.
Hey, anything that makes me strong.
Good stuff. And money. And we gained Raphael again. Missed you, buddy.
Yeah.
Missed you, Lysithia.
Missed
you, Marianne.
We basically just have, like, the entire Golden Deer house now.
Yeah.
As did I.
But you can basically do that in Crimson Flower anyway.
Who knew the Ashen Demon
Crimson
had
Flower
that kind of
and, well, Azure Gleam too. Well, actually, not so much Azure Gleam, because Azure Gleam is,
Not that I'm making excuses.
Yeah.
You gave me
Yeah.
power of my own, and it still
'Cause,
wasn't close to enough.
Lysithia and Leone both kind of just disappeared.
Actually, where's Leone? Leone's not even appeared once in this route.
It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly
She
I
will
was
appear
facing someone else
eventually.
entirely.
That would explain what was
And I'll
troubling me
leave it at
before.
that.
Yeah.
That is the unique danger I sensed.
Leone got lost in Miami.
Still,
Oh,
you can
God.
win this
Yeah.
fight. I know you
Yeah.
can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
You know what?
And we're
You're right.
I'm gonna see whatever supports we have left over and do my training and cooking and then end the stream there. We'll do the conversations at the start of next stream.
Still, one
Sounds
day
good.
could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
Yeah.
You want to hire that thing?
Alright.
Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon? Are you mad?
Maybe.
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Yeah.
I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's
I mean, you-
true strength
Oh,
and convinced
God.
yourself you cannot win.
What? No.
Jesus.
I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
Yep.
If that's really how you feel, then... But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So, maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet.
I will say, if you don't recruit Byleth, I do like that Byleth is the second to last boss of the story. Like, second to last main boss of the story, otherwise.
I desire nothing more
Because
than to see you achieve
you
your
always kill them
goals.
in the penultimate chapter, otherwise.
Okay.
A glove does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name. I am progenitor and
Where am
Alright,
I am not here
already.
yet. If you so, you,
my
you. Oh, it is
I'm just gonna skip
so
through this because we've already done this a million times.
What?
You sure you're
This
all right?
cutscene?
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
Like the ones you...
Yes.
Huh?
Nothing. Do you on sec?
Yes, anyway.
Is that actually? I just need.
Alright, yeah, I'm skipping through this because, yeah, that's just a whole bunch of stuff we don't need to care about.
Hubert, if you.
Okay, now we're at the actual
Of
stuff.
course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe
Okay,
is
you wanna
seated
know
at
the
Arian,
kinds of units that
fortress
appeared on the
city.
Fae banner?
as
What?
well as- Arian.
Awakening.
This
Oh, nice. Which characters?
I've
Seems
seen
sorta weird to call a big hulking place like that a
Grima again.
Of course.
Gregor.
Finally!
Yes.
That's because she's as hard to get near as the
I know
purest
we're
of
gonna get
maidens.
Ascended Heir,
If you're still
and
confused, that's your own problem.
oh,
Oh?
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our
Fila.
reports indicate that
Fila,
despite
okay.
the strength of the kingdom's army,
That's
they are
random.
still struggling to take the fortress city.
Yeah.
But given
I just
enough
hope Vake
time,
is here
they
somewhere.
will.
Same,
We
Vake
must
needs to be in the
send
game.
reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the kingdom once more.
Will this
We all
constant
know
bouncing
Griffers
between the
wants
kingdom and
Vake.
alliance not take
Yeah.
its toll on our soldiers?
I want Vake because Vake is good. I like Vake.
Who said we were taking our
Yes.
entire force? We will depart for Garreg-Mach with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west. Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the kingdom's main force together. What say you to that?
Not a bad idea.
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking
Oh,
from personal
Bernie.
experience, nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Should we be having concern? If the plan is good, we will find success.
Yep.
And the Alliance? They may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Burgleys is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there.
Smart.
To our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire.
I mean, he did that a couple of chapters ago.
Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight.
Still no Vake.
Ooh.
Bruh.
From what I hear, the round
Okay,
table
but
is too busy
Cervantes
chewing
is
itself apart
the
to start
Grand
any
Hero
more
Battle
trouble.
Unit.
Okay, that's-
so that'll
that-
be interesting.
That's
The
great.
Knights of Saros to contend with. The
Cervantes,
Minister of
the
Religious
man
Affairs
with
will
the
handle that.
the fabulous
My
stash. I
father?
was gonna combine
he's not
fabulous and
capable of facing the
glorious.
knights.
I thought you were about to say the fluffiest stash.
No, the glorious
Indeed
stash.
outmaneuver me.
That's great.
But that won't happen again.
Alright. We're gonna save, and actually, once we get to the camp, I'm gonna end the stream, because I've both got to use the bathroom, and it's also cutting it close.
Yeah.
But hey, we did a chapter and some paralogs.
When he learns of the
Yeah.
Empire's struggle,
Yep.
Dimitri
And you're making me
decides
want
the
to play
time
this
is
game
right to
some
strike.
more, and it's just.
To drive
Hey,
the
this game is
Empire
great. Like, I give this a
from
genuine,
one
like,
unfaithful
9 out of
Western
10.
lord after
I
another.
give this like
Finally, he descends on
not
Arian
quite a
Road,
10 out of
seat
10,
of Count Rowe,
but like
the first lord to
almost.
betray him.
It's like
Just as
almost
Edelgard's
there.
army began
Yeah.
another grueling march to rescue
But no,
a
I
different count.
I know if I start a Golden Wildfire run, I'm not gonna hear the end of it from
We've been here before,
Spara and Matt.
Yeah.
but we were in such a rush to rescue Lenato that we never got more than a glimpse of Arian Road. Can't really appreciate the scale that quick.
No, you cannot.
And now we're back to bail it out.
Hmm.
If only Claude hadn't hatched his futile scheme.
Yeah.
We could have avoided all these needless battles and saved countless lives.
Maybe.
Yet, in a more positive light, he handed us the perfect opportunity
Also just
to show
standing
that
up
not
real
even
quick.
the Alliance and Kingdom together can match the Empire's strength. Once we crush the army of Fargus,
Our superiority will be clear for all to see.
Hey, Argo, you came by right at the very end, my dude.
And will that actually result in fewer casualties going forward? Because that is what would put Her Majesty's heart at ease.
I will make no guarantees for matters beyond our control. So long as fanatics are willing to die for the Central Church, casualties are
What's
inevitable.
Matt doing?
That's very true.
We broke the Alliance's siege, and we can break the kingdoms too.
We're lucky it's a stronghold like Aryan Road that's under siege.
You are.
It shouldn't be half the nail-biter we had to deal with last time.
Yes, but last time Count Burgleys was in command. For all we know, Count Rowe will break like a twig and surrender when he hears the first
As I see it, we have two options. We can take a direct path for Aryan Road, or we can wait until we scatter the kingdom's
Hey,
troops that are
no worries, Argo. I'm just letting you know that we're towards the end of the stream.
It is a most vexing decision.
As a professional at staying holed up, I think we should secure the perimeter first and get rid of as much danger as we possibly can.
Yep.
Time is important. We should be striking fast and hard.
War doesn't wait. We should free the city while we still have the chance.
Yep.
Let's keep both options open and see how the situation unfolds. General Randolph.
Come on, please let this end.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I commend you for holding Aryan Road with what few soldiers you had.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am unworthy of such praise when I failed to prevent the siege. Coordination with
Come on, let Caspar and Randolph have interactions.
To keep the enemy in check.
That alone is commendable. The more foolish man would have rushed to glory, then gotten himself and his underlings killed in the process.
I have a key role for you in the coming rescue, General.
I
know you were up to the task.
Come on.
Of course, Your Majesty.
My brother and I will give our all.
Oh, Fleisch.
Very good. But
Yes.
do not let your eagerness
She's
for
not
victory
Flame,
come
but
at
she's
the cost
still
of lives.
small child.
Small child who you mercilessly kill in Azure Gleam.
We have many more
And
battles ahead and must
Golden
conduct
Wildfire.
ourselves accordingly.
Yeah. But it's more merciless in Azure Gleam.
Leafing
True.
through documents, are we? This is new.
Yeah, completely out of character, I know.
But
But
one
one
of-
of these reports has been stuck in my mind.
Oh?
Back when Count Rowe declared fealty to the Empire, other lords committed to doing the same, right? But the moment we left and the Kingdom Army marched south, they fell right back in line.
Damn.
It's like they never betrayed Fargus in the first place.
Good memory. That's exactly what happened.
Oh.
Houses Elidor and Duval both made overtures to join the...
So why is the kingdom welcoming them back without so much as a wrist slap? Is this another House Gloucester thing where the politics demand it?
Oh.
Seems like their importance as noble families outstrips the fact that they're all two-faced liars.
It does.
Politics are doubtless involved, but the heads of houses can change, as they did with Gloucester. We're not bound to place importance on any one individual.
Only the bloodline.
So the kingdom's aristocracy gets the same free pass as the alliances?
Pretty much.
Yes, and the empires as well, even though I do my best to treat everyone equally.
Yeah.
I cannot afford to slight a minister's house, for example.
True.
They broke fealty to the former prime minister when they swore it to me. Would you call that treachery? What makes it different from the actions of Count Gloucester?
That's a good point.
You can't blame someone for switching sides when they're outnumbered. Do you think they're just gonna lay down and die?
That's part of it. I think what matters is why they had the change of heart. Was it for land? For status? To exact revenge or seize glory?
We may never know.
Because I view a betrayal for any of those reasons to be utterly worthless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, money and vengeance are pretty shallow motives. Though, that's why I'm here.
I'm not talking about mercenaries.
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
lords. Each of their decisions has the ability to upend the lives of
Oh,
thousands.
we know that Caspar and Linhardt's dads believe in Edelgard's ideas. You know,
Only a
that's why
person
they
with the
side with
character
her
to
so
realize
willingly.
that is truly fit to lead.
I've worked for plenty of nobles in my time. Until now, I couldn't have cared less what it means to actually be one. But then you gave me response. Well,
Oh shit.
I guess I'm starting to see the world in a different way. And the people who live in it too.
I see.
I admit your grand designs sail clear over my head sometimes. Most of the time, actually.
Oh my god.
That's why I stand by you. I feel like one of
Chez,
these
you
days,
lovable
something important's
dumbass.
gonna rub off.
And I feel the same. You've opened my eyes to all manner of things I might never have seen otherwise. You are a commoner without the fetters of a family name, wielding your sword directly for me. That's more valuable than you may realize.
Well then. Alright, how big is the map for next week? Not bad, okay.
Not terrible, no.
Although I like that from what it looks like, you can just automatically go to the fight.
Yeah. But if you want to get stuff, then...
Yeah. Also, we're gonna end this on Amiibos!
Yay. Oh. Sorry.
Wild Game times 5 from Celica. Marth, let's see what you give me. Black
Does it have
Sand
to be Fire
Steel.
Emblem Amiibo?
What?
Does it have to be Fire Emblem Amiibo?
No, it can be any, but I just only own Fire Emblem Amiibos.
Oh. Because I have, like, Almond, Celica, and Byleth here, but then I also have, like, oh, nice.
Bo Zoltan from Lucina.
I also have, Joker.
Or Knuckles.
Skyward
Nice.
I have Skyward Sword Zelda, and then I also have Meta Knight.
Nice. Also, so that's how we're gonna end the stream. So thank you all for coming by. This has been the Great Riek.
And Swordsmaster.